Welcome back. In this video, we're going to explore how to configure N3uron's DNP Client module to connect to an RTAC controller using the DNP protocol. First, let's create a new instance of the DNP Client module. Navigate to the Config tab under the System section. Click on Modules, and then select New Module. Assign a name to the module, like DNP Client, and set the module type to DNP Client. Keep the other parameters at their default settings and click Save. Once the module is created, I'll set up a new channel to establish the connection. Select New Channel from the menu, give it a descriptive name like RTAC, in this case, and choose the connection type. You can select between TCP and serial, but in this case, I'll choose TCP. Next, I'll enter the host IP address and port number for the RTAC controller. The default port for DNP connections is typically 20,000. With the connection configured, I'll create a new device and name it Device for simplicity. In the device configuration, the master address and slave address define communication between the master and the outstation. In this case, I'll set the master address to 32,001 and the slave address to 1. For clock sync, I'll select On Demand, meaning the master will synchronize time only when the slave requests it. You can also choose Never or Always based on your needs. Next, in the Mode field, I'll choose how the master retrieves data. Static poll requests data periodically based on each tag's scan rate, while event poll checks for data changes by polling event classes according to their scan rates. For this setup, I'll choose Static poll. For the write addressing mode, I'll select Non-Range mode, which determines the qualifier that will be used to send write commands depending on the method supported by the outstation. I'll leave the remaining settings at their default values. Finally, I'll verify the configuration on the DNP server in the RTAC controller to ensure everything is aligned. Once the device is configured, I'll save the changes. This completes the setup for the DNP client module and channel connection. In our next video, we'll cover tag configuration, where I'll show you how to set up the specific parameters for DNP client tags. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.